Hi, welcome to Hairstylist Knows Best.
Hey guys,
I'm Echo.
I'm Susan
We are two hairdressers.
that are here to talk to you about anything and everything from fashion, makeup, and even taboo things.
So, a question I ask myself often
Yes.
when I'm driving home after I think about all the things that clients have said to me during the day.
Okay.
I ask myself, why do I have to grow up? Take an opportunity now to do a segment that I call Immature Adulting. Another reason I thought of it as I received my shirt, I want to give a big shout out to Beauty Geeks Community. So they were having a sale on these, well, not sale, like the debut.
Oh, okay.
And it was all the villains.
Mm.
So Orion loves Mother Goggles from Tangled.
Oh, yes.
Mother
Yeah.
knows best. Okay, so they had that in a kid's shirt, but then they had adult shirts, and I love Little Mermaid to this day. I made, so I bought it, and it was one of those things like, you're not supposed to like t-shirts that have, Disney characters on it. And I have plenty of shirts with, especially anything Little Mermaid. I get.
But I want to know who makes the rules.
Who are they?
Who is they? They say that you should not blah, blah, blah.
Right?
They say this. Who is they?
Right. And hence I start following people like the Beauty Geeks community because they are my kind of people where we can wear these fun and dress them up, or even if I just wear them running errands. Why do people care? Or my graphic tees, right, that have all my funny sayings. I'm spunky. I'm fun. I pay my bills. I don't ask anyone to I'm adulting.
Right.
So why is it that it's clients will say things like, "Oh, Echo, that's so silly."
You did what? They asked me that. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or don't you think it would be best? Or they'll pull this one. How long do you think until Orion will be embarrassed by that?
I don't think she will ever be embarrassed of that because that is fun and normal to her.
I don't think she will either, but they're definitely trying to hint towards you need to be more mature because you're going to embarrass your daughter with your silliness.
Yeah. Well, I had a client say, "You know what, Susan, there's some women at my church, they got purple and pink in their hair. Wonder why they want to do that." I said, "Wonder why they wouldn't want to do that." I would totally be that gray-haired lady with some purple and pink in my hair, for sure.
My mom just saw this woman with a platinum blonde bob, and then the underneath was all purple. And she's like, "Oh my God, I love this hair." And when I was like, "Well, Mom, I don't know if I can get you platinum blonde, blonde on top." And then she said, "Susan should really do this." And I explained to her why that wouldn't work with your haircut. But still, this is what we want. We want to be fun. We want to be silly, lighthearted. Why do we have to grow up? As long as we are doing what we have to do, which is pay our bills,
raise good humans,
get healthy food into our bodies and their bodies.
Yeah.
A percentage of the time.
A percentage.
A larger percentage than 50.
Anyway, I spent so much of my life being look a certain way, act a certain way, look a certain way, act a certain way, and wear this certain clothes, wear this, wear that. Why? I like this. I want to wear this. I'm going to wear this. Look, disclosure, I do have shorts on underneath my dress because, yes, I'm tall and this dress hits me really short. But I am 43 years old. If I want to wear a lace slip dress, I can wear a lace slip dress if I want to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, who is they that makes the rules? That's what I want to know.
They.
Well, for sure. They.
For sure, they suck.
Yep.
I just don't understand, why certain things have to be considered mature and immature, and how they, Karens, decided. And then on top of it, at the end of the day, why do people feel like they have to somehow get that across to people that that's not looked at by society as a thing for people to do, be mature. Like, I can't believe how many people like to try to like poke at that and let me know.
So let me ask you this, Echo. How old are you? I just told how old I am, so
36.
okay. Echo owns a business. She and I, either one, can walk into a car lot and say, I want that car. Our credit's good. We get a car. We want to go on a big vacation. We have money in the bank for a vacation.
Right.
But yet somehow we still get judged and looked down upon because I can compare two of my clients, not naming their ages, much older women, very similar in age. One comes in here in her running clothes, and the other one comes in here like, you make yourself feel good. And you have the power to make yourself have a positive attitude. And if it means wearing your Ursula shirt or wearing your short lacy dress and making you feel good for the day, so be it. If that makes us immature, then screw the Karens that made the rules.
Right.
You know?
And the other thing, I will say I'm more mature in certain scenarios.
Of course.
Right. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't mean in my head I didn't snicker and say, that's what she said. And in a lot of scenarios, when I can say it, I will say it out loud. And yes, that is, not the most sophisticated. But it's also like everybody loves a good that's what she said joke.
Exactly.
Like, even the people that don't want to admit it. The Karens don't want to laugh.
But they laugh in their heads. You know
they
do.
laugh in their heads because it's just sometimes appropriate.
What my client this morning said, she literally said, don't ever dress old.
Right?
And I was like, I don't plan on it. The fact that Echo and I both know how to have fun, be ourselves, and we can also, aside from everything else that we do responsibility-wise, we can still step out of, it's a personality thing, and be a mom. I followed my 24-year-old on his motorcycle yesterday, got out of my car, and lit into him like he was still 5. Yeah. I still mothered him. We can do that when the time is needed, but we can have fun with them when the time is needed also.
Yeah, and I think the stage that I'm at with parenting, I don't get to have as much fun, right? So, like, when they're little, you have to keep a little more structure and, and as she gets older, be able to do more, fun things. The fun thing now is, like, sometimes we'll stop and get ice cream at 4 o'clock and we won't tell anybody. Haha, we're so good. I go down the slides and stuff with her. I go on the rides with her at Dollywood, but mostly it's like, I do feel like I don't get to cut loose as much as I would like to with my child.
There'll come a time, though.
She's 5.
Yeah. We have the fun sides of us, and we have the responsible sides of us, and we have the parenting sides of us, we have the wife sides of us. We take care of it all. So who gives a shit how we act and have fun or what we wear?
So if they are watching...
Yes, they.
We would like you guys to know that we are just as mature as the rest of the people. It's just like, think about how some people want to wrap packages. Yes. Some people will just go to the store and buy a blue paper, just blue wrapping paper. And they'll wrap it up and they'll put the card on top.
Right.
And that's okay. That's fine. It's wrapped. Nobody knows what's inside. That's the whole purpose of wrapping paper. But some people will go and we will find sparkles and glitter and multicolors, and we'll buy ribbons and we'll put big things on top of it. And again, the whole purpose is just to hide what's inside.
Yep.
We just do it with a little more flair. Doesn't mean that we haven't done all the other steps to being an adult.
I think you guys are finally starting to get to know the real us. So you like us more than you did in the beginning. So share our videos and subscribe.
So comment on like maybe a little immature thing that you do. And if you comment, I've never seen you comment before. We have our like adamant. We have people who always make sure they comment, which is amazing. If you are someone who doesn't and you comment on this and let us know one of your immature traits that you have, you might end up with a little special in your next hair appointment or something. So, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys. We
We'll
love you
talk
guys.
soon.